With the first GOP primary debate of the 2024 campaign less than a week away, there are still questions about who will actually make the debate stage. 8 candidates have officially qualified for the debate Wednesday night, but it's still not known if frontrunner Donald Trump will be among those in Milwaukee. Meanwhile, we're learning more about a potential debate strategy for Ron DeSantis. A memo from a pro-DeSantis super PAC outlines an attack plan for the Florida governor. It uses some strong language as it recommends an aggressive offensive for DeSantis, who is polling a distant second in the race. NewsNation correspondent Kelly Meyer joins us live from Washington. Kelly, the memo is very interesting.
It is. And I think what's also interesting is that when we caught up with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis at the Iowa State Fair, we asked him about the debate, and he said that he was preparing for the Republican field to attack him. Now, according to this memo, he's the one that's preparing to go on the attack.
And I think everyone should debate.
Debate instructions for presidential candidate Ron DeSantis don't mince words, telling him to, quote, take a sledgehammer to Vivek Ramaswamy, a political newcomer who has been rising in the polls, suggesting DeSantis nickname him Fake Vivek.
I'm not a politician. I'm a business builder.
And attacking Ramaswamy on his religion, something he spoke about in a NewsNation town hall earlier this week.
I'm Hindu. I'm not Christian. And we are a nation founded on Judeo-Christian values. But here's what I can say with confidence. I share those same values in common. I believe I live by those values more so than many self-proclaimed Christian politicians.
The memo, written by the leaders of the pro-DeSantis super PAC, Never Back Down, was published online and has since been taken down. It was first obtained by the New York Times. When NewsNation asked Ken Cuccinelli about the memo, he's an official associated with the group that posted it, he defended it.
We've amassed a huge amount of information. We share that information legally.
The memo also suggests DeSantis defend Trump when candidate Chris Christie attacks him.
He has let us down because he's unwilling. He's unwilling to take responsibility for any of the mistakes that were made.
And to blast President Joe Biden and the media at least 3 to 5 times. Just a few days ago, NewsNation asked DeSantis about how he was preparing for the upcoming debate.
I hope so. I mean, look, when they're attacking you, that means you're over the target. So we're happy to field that, and we'll hold our own, because at the end of the day, I'm running to actually win the presidency.
Ramaswamy responding to the attack plan, calling it, quote, boring, and hitting, quote, Robot Ron for taking lame, pre-programmed attack lines against me.
Now, we received a response from the DeSantis campaign saying that this was not a campaign memo. They say that they were not aware of this prior to the article, but they add that they are well accustomed to attacks from all sides. Elizabeth?
All right, Kelly, thanks so much. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.